Okay, guys, so the name of this video, 5 things I wish I could have told my 20-year-old self. And this is a really important video. I think it's one of my most important ones because these are really 5 things that if I had a time machine and I could go back in time and I could go meet myself from the past, I'd talk to him, this is what I would tell him. So number 5, don't listen to most people. You see, most people are losers. Let's be honest. We know this is true. Most people have failed at life. I know it sounds mean to say, but it's the reality. Most people are not where I would want to be in life, right? They're working a job they hate. They have no financial freedom. They have drug problems, all kinds of problems. Only listen to people who are winners. And that sounds harsh. It sounds horrible, but it's the truth. Why would you listen? Why would you take advice from someone who isn't in a position to give advice? It'd be like taking, medical advice from someone who isn't a doctor. It'd be foolish. So why would you take life advice from someone who doesn't have the life you want? So that's number 5. Number 4, and this one is really hard for young men to do, but this one's very important. Don't be distracted by women or friends. And I say friends because for most people, when you're in your early 20s, your late teens, you're going to have a group of friends. And you're going to think that friend group is like a family to you. But most likely, when you're in your 30s, when you're late 20s, they won't be around. Okay, they won't be around in 10 years. You need to sacrifice vice and fun in the name of self-improvement. You're not going to be a champion unless you train. And how are you going to train if you're going out to the bar every day, if you're going out to the club every day, if you're going to X party and Y party, or you're dating X girl or Y girl? It's a waste of time. It will not help you on your quest to success, power, and achievement. It will not aid you in that quest. So get rid of it. Waste of time. So don't be distracted by women. This is the biggest mistake men make. I know I made it. And I would say it my old self. And I know I wouldn't listen probably. And that's a problem. Don't be distracted by women. Let's go to number 3. Number 3. Knowledge is power. Now it sounds simple, but it's a very profound thing. You have to really understand this deeply. People say it all the time, but so few truly understand what this means. Knowledge is power. Now, the downside of youth, your weakness with youth, you might have, young people have higher IQs. They have better bodies, more energy, but they don't have knowledge and they don't have wisdom. Wisdom is very key. And because of the lack of wisdom, people who are young, they make a lot of mistakes. Right? They make a lot of mistakes. And you could either learn from the mistakes of those who came before you and assimilate that and learn from that and build upon their success, or you'll have to learn and do the mistakes yourself. And I recommend against that. That's not what you want. You don't want that. Ideally, you're going to listen to your elders. You're going to listen to the people who are winners. All of them have to be winners, by the way. You're going to listen to them and you're going to learn from them. You're going to learn from their mistakes. So dedicate yourself to knowledge. Understand the difference between knowledge and wisdom, because there is a difference. There's a big difference between knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge and intellect and wisdom, very different things. Understand that difference. That could be a whole video on itself. We'll talk about that another time. Let's go on to number 2. Value your energy and value your health while it lasts. I tell you, when you get older, you won't have as much energy. I used to be able to work from the moment I woke up until 2 a.m. every day. And I would. My first company, my first business, Emerald Chat, when I was coding that app, I would work from the moment I woke up to the end, and I could just keep doing it. Because I had unlimited energy. But that doesn't last. Now I don't have that. Now I get tired. I wake up about 8 o'clock. I actually wake up at 6, but I got to get ready to go to work at about 8. get in the office at 9. And by 6 o'clock, I'm tired. 7 o'clock, I'm tired. If I'm lucky, I can go until 9. That's really how it could go. And when I mean work, like work with no break. That's how I work, by the way. I don't take breaks. I just work. I do. And I used to be able to do it for 12 hours. Now I'm lucky if I could do it 8 hours. 8 hours max. So value that energy because it won't last. Use it to propel yourself forward. So that is number 2. Now, in addition to that, look after your health. Okay, so try and avoid chemicals. Eat organic. I know it sounds lame, but it's true. You got to eat organic. You got to eat healthy. You got to avoid this toxic garbage that they give us. You got to avoid that. Eat healthy. Eat clean. Eat clean. And avoid chemicals. I would say avoid pharmaceuticals. I avoid pharmaceuticals. I avoid any kind of artificial drug. I try and eat only organic and natural. So that's number 2. It's very important. Now here's the one, number 1, the big one. Drum roll. Number 1. Don't let idealism impede necessary progress. This is a problem with the youth. This is a problem I had. The idealism. I want to make a change. I want to make the world a better place. I want to free the birds and the fish, and I want to help climate change, and I want to create freedom. I want to take down big tech. See, this is nice stuff, but this is idealism. Idealism. I fell for it hardcore. This was my big mistake. And that's why if I could go back to me in the past, I would say, you ditch that fucking idealism and you get rich, you fucking idiot. Because idealism will impede that. It will get in the way. If you're idealistic, you're not going to think about making money. You're not going to think about taking money for yourself, taking your slice of the market. You're just going to think about some convoluted nonsense. And a lot of the idealism is a psyop, in my opinion. And that sounds crazy, but I think it is. I think it's designed to kind of keep you, sabotaged and down in the working class, in the lower class. So don't let your idealism distract you. It doesn't matter what you like. It doesn't matter what you think is good. The world doesn't give a fuck about your morals or your idealism. The world is what it is. And you're born in it. And you better fucking make yourself or you're going to be victimized by it. Okay? I hate to say that, but that's how it is. You're going to either be a player in the game or you're going to be a piece in the game. Do you understand? The world is like a chess game. All right? It's like a chess game. And the chess game, you have pieces on the fucking board, and then you have the 2 players playing chess. Most people are pieces. You're literally a piece that gets moved around by the players. And that's what you are. And that's all you are. Most people. You want to become a player in the game. You're going to be a player or you're going to be a piece. And that's really, just really summarizes all of it for me. You have a choice. You're going to be a player or you're going to be a piece. If you fuck up, if you fail, you're going to be a piece. And to me, that's shameful. I don't want to be someone else's fucking piece. I'm a player. I'm the boss. So don't let idealism get in the way of that. Don't let anything get in the way of that. You go out there, you take what you want. Do you understand? You go and take what you want. And that's how you're going to make it. Not with idealism, not with nonsense, not with sanctimony, but with raw power. And that power comes from your mind and your knowledge and your skill and your talent, your dedication and your will. And that's how it's done, my friends. That's the 5 things I'll tell myself, my 20-year-old self. I hope you enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe, and all of it. Help me out. I'm starting out. I'm new to this. And God bless.